Hey fans, welcome to another moment with Anne, and today we want to look at another land important document that you need. If you have not watched series 3, please, this is the series 3. Okay, we've had series 1, series 2, and this is series 3, and we'll be having series 4 and series 5 of land documents you need while buying a property right here in Nigeria. Now, for those who missed it, please make sure you check via my playlist. You will definitely see that particular playlist. It's specially made for you. You need to watch it and call me as fast as possible, okay, to ask me a lot of more questions. Now today we'll be looking at another important document, which is deed of assignment and deed of lease. Now, what does deed of assignment means? Deed of assignment is that particular document that shows the exchange of the both parties, I mean the buyer and the seller. Now, it has to be recorded in a way that it will include some very vital features I'll be sharing with you. It could really interest you that your deed of assignment contains some things you didn't even know about. Okay, so if you're buying a property from probably like an estate, okay, or probably an estate, I mean, it's quite different from when you're buying a property from the family, okay, or probably you're buying from someone who is reselling. These things are different. That's why you need to use a professional realtor to get the right information and the right process and the right deals. All right, so as regards to your deed of assignment, is as important as the land itself. Now you need your deed of assignment probably if you intend upgrading your title, probably to governor's consent, CFO, gazettes, and all of that. It all depends on what the current title is and which you're actually upgrading it to. So in all of it, the deed of assignment actually spells out the key issues in the transaction between the buyer and the seller, okay, so that there will be no any confusion at all among both of them. Now you may be wondering, what does this contain precisely? But before then, if you're new on this channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button below, turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time we do a post right on the heart of our TV. Though I'm in the comfort zone of my beautiful home and that's why you can see me feel so free and all of that. So but before we continue, we also have a lot of videos via playlist. We have properties as in up and on. We also have videos on relationship talk and all of that. So I want to encourage you to please make sure you're watching all of this on this channel before you actually, take up your leave or leave this channel. All right. So for the things you'll be seeing on your deed of assignment, it's quite simple. All right. And like I said, it's good you understand the deed of assignment and the deed of lease. I'll tell you reason why you need to understand the deed of lease. That's why you need to watch this clip till the end. All right. And for the deed of assignment, the first thing you will notice is the names of the parties on the agreement. All right. There will be names of those actually selling it to you and you the seller. You the buyer. Sometimes if you're buying from the family, you could have about 4 or 5 names on your deed of assignment with your own name as a buyer, or probably the people buying actually more than 2 people or 3, their names also be stated there. So this is one key information that is always written on the deed of assignment. So in ever which way you have a deed of assignment, I know you will be able to say, you know what, I think I watched Anne's video and I can really tell you what this deed of assignment could contain or what I should expect in a deed of assignment. So this is something that you should not miss, okay? And the second thing you would notice in a deed of assignment is the address of both parties, okay? Their address will be stated there clearly so that you will know that, okay, this is the person actually truly selling this to this person who is actually buying this. Now the third thing you will see on deed of assignment is the history of the land in question, okay? If the land is free from government accusation, if the land has got some disputes before, these are always stated in the deed of assignment. It is very important you know the history of the land you are buying, and that is always stated in the deed of assignment. So if you are buying a land from probably a company, you will check on the history and you will see some information right in the deed of assignment. Sometimes they don't even put it if they have their own back deed that they've done with probably from the family they bought you from and all that. So they'll just do a very smooth deed for you. But these are not key things, but sometimes you need to take note of all of this so that as you're checking it, you'll be able to know what and what to do. Now you may ask me, Anne, if I want to check all of this, do I really need a lawyer to check this? Sometimes you need, sometimes you don't need. It all depends on you. But I'm going to be very frank with you. You need your professional realtor to stand by, because your professional realtor will be willing to go through all those information for you before you even check it. Okay, and your professional realtor would definitely probably note one or two things, or probably tell you to check it. If you're okay with it, then she goes along to check. It all depends on how it goes. Okay, some clients who may want some separate changes. That's why some realtors will tell you, you know what, client, check this. If it's okay, then I would double check, and if it's okay, we go ahead to sign. All right, and if it's not okay, there will be, you know, a different information that she will give you or he will give you as your realtor for you to take up the next process. So let's go on to the next one. Now, another thing you should expect in your deed of assignment is the agreed cost of the land and the willingness of the seller to finally accept that price. Okay, so you may be bargaining an amount with the seller, and the seller is like, you know what, I don't think I want to sell it at this rate. But in the deed of assignment, the total amount would really be stated there so that you can see that this is how it is. All right, another thing you should expect in the deed is the size of the land. All right, the size of the land is very important, and for every buyer, you need to understand that there is a specific size of the land that you are buying. Okay, and this will really help you that to know that, oh yes, this is the size, exact size that I have. So let's just quickly round this up so that we can move to the next deed of lease. Okay, so finally, if you really want to do your governor's consent, you want to upgrade your title, you know, or probably the session for the governor's consent that must be signed by the governor or any government official designated by the governor for such purpose, and in the course of trying to probably lodge it in at the Alausa, I'm talking about Lagos, so you would definitely note that all of these things actually mentioned are going to be stated in it. So please take note of this, and let's move to the deed of lease. Okay, so many people don't know that some land are actually on deed of lease while some are in deed of assignment. Well, good for you, I have disclosed this to you today. So some land are on deed of lease, but deed of lease is deed of lease. There's nothing hidden about it. So if you're using a professional realtor, the professional realtor should know that this thing could be on a deed of lease or probably on a deed of assignment. Now, deed of assignment is like you're buying the land totally, but deed of lease is like you're leasing it for a period of time. Okay, and deed of lease is a formal document that actually enters into an agreement. Mostly is used in commercial plots, you know, and or probably between tenant and landlord. And deed of lease is signed for a specific period of time, that okay, I'm going to give you this property to use for a specific period of time, and after then it belongs back to me. Okay, so all of these things are things you may not know how it works, but professional realtor will be willing to give you all of it and how it works. Okay, so I'm actually taking my time to do this very sweet video for you so that you can have a clearer understanding on what deed of assignment is, what deed of lease is, how to go about it, what you need to check, the features, because you need all of this. Now we have the series 4 and series 5. Don't miss this. Make sure you're watching it, make sure you're asking the right questions, and make sure you're taking the right step in buying the right property right here in Nigeria. Well, I always appreciate every one of my subscribers, and that's why I want to really thank you for watching this clip. If you know you really like it, please do a thumbs up by liking this video, and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time we post right on the Heart to Heart TV. Follow us up on all of our social media platform, and put a call through always. Okay, put a call through always. This will really help every of us, you know, especially those who are really very close to me and connected to my channel. All right, put a call through, send me a WhatsApp and I can tell you I will definitely give you a high back. All right, so thank you. You can as well drop your comment below, and definitely you will also see my response at the comment section box. Thank you so much, and make sure you watch other series. I love you. Bye bye.